Welcome back to the channel, guys. So in this video I'm going to show you all of the Toyota Tundras that I saw at SEMA, more specifically the newer 2022 and newer Toyota Tundra. So last year was the first time anyone had ever seen a Toyota Tundra. It was brand new, so there wasn't a whole lot of Tundras at the show because they just didn't have enough time to build them up. But this year in 2023, there was a whole lot of Tundras. So I'm going to walk through and try to show you all of them. I'm sure I didn't get them all because it's a big show, but let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can find. I spotted this truck here that might be the most popular version you'll ever see from Toyota. This is a SR5 trim, which is basically the lower trim truck, but it's been upgraded with the TRD Performance Off-Road Suspension package. So you get a 3-inch lift, you get TRD upper control arms, springs and shocks, TRD wheels, but it's on an SR5 trim package truck, which is basically at the bottom of the trim level. So you're saving a lot of money, but you're getting the best suspension package that they offer for the most part. Pretty cool, right? And it's all done at the dealership under warranty. This one's been outfitted with the corner step, which was popular last year, and it also has a TRD exhaust tip. But I think this is a fantastic option for SR5 guys that want really good suspension. Here's a clean and simple setup. Addictive Desert Design low profile bumper with an LED light bar inside. Looks like he has rigid ditch lights up top. This is a TRD Pro in, I think that's Lunar Rock. It just has steps, not sliders. 35-inch tires, I believe. And Icon reservoir suspension. Very nice. Not crazy lifted at all. And a simple steel bumper in the back. Very nice. Alright, so this is a 2022 Toyota Tundra. This is the same year and model that I got. Looks like it's an SR5. It's pretty mild for SEMA, but what caught my eye was this bumper here. So if you guys don't know, the Tundra, you can't just add a bumper without cutting. You'd have to cut all this to put a bumper. But looks like Weston came out with a steel bumper that you can replace this plastic piece here, go right into your frame, and now you can add a winch without cutting your whole bumper up. I like that. And it also looks like you have recovery points. So all the things that Toyota should have done from the factory, they came out with a solution for recovery points and a winch. So I might have to give these guys a call when it's time to put a winch on my truck, because I don't think I need a full-blown crazy bumper, at least not yet anyways. That'd be a nice option to get by until you find out which bumper you want to cut to your truck. Pretty cool. So I'm at the Alphar Rex booth, and they're showcasing their new upgraded headlight option for the 2022 and up Tundras. So you have 4 projector beams, which are nice and bright. And then you can see the amber daytime running lights. And they're also sequential as well for the blinkers. So when you activate your blinkers or your hazards, they're actually sequential, which is a nice upgrade. And you can actually get the daytime running lights in amber or white, which is nice. But yeah, that's a pretty slick look with that sequential blinking. And like I said, you can get the daytime running light portion on the sides in either amber or white. So what's cool about these guys too is they offer different options. You can get the quad headlights or the double headlights, and then also different colors in the housings. So you can get an all blacked out housing, or you can get like a gray smoke housing. Check the website for all the different options though. Pretty cool. Predator Tires had a beautiful Tundra at their booth. This one has a tube bumper in the front. I don't know who makes it. Leave a comment below if you know who makes that bumper, but it's really nice. Lightweight with LEDs all packed inside. This one has Icon suspension with reservoir shocks. Nice big 37s. No roof rack. It has a truck bed rack in the back with all kinds of gear. But yeah, look at that rear bumper. It's pretty nice. Again, tube style. Very nice looking truck. So I stopped by the Real Truck booth and I spotted this Toyota Tundra with a bull bar. So as you can see, this is essentially a steel bull bar that allows you to not have to cut up your factory plastic bumper. You know, some people out there may not want to cut up their factory bumpers for whatever reason. You do have to cut the center portion a little bit, but now you can add this steel bumper to your frame and it'll protect the front. And also gives you the option for mounting extra LED lights, which is kind of nice. And then you also get recovery points that are attached to the frame of your truck. So that's kind of nice. You can get a little bit of tow hook action going on in the front that the factory truck doesn't come with. The only downside I see to this is that there's no option for mounting a winch. They probably have one, but it's not shown here. All right, I'm at the airlift booth at SEMA. Check this out. Look at that. Got a nicely lifted Tundra here with all kinds of goodies. That'd probably take an hour just to point out everything, man. Look at all this stuff. Worn winch, 2 bumper, Baja lights. It's lifted, whoa. It's lifted. Missoula upper control arm. Looks like it's probably adjustable. And used for going down the Baja. Expected. King Racing Resis. Gigantic 37s. Ooh. I like these ditch lights, man. That's nice. See, that's what I want. I want to get a roof rack for my truck, but for one, they got to drill into your roof, which I don't know why Toyota didn't have the Tundra pre-drilled for roof racks. Am I going to drive this? So you just have to trust that the company that's going to drill into your roof is going to do a good job. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having one. Look at this. They have an aftermarket bumper, but they didn't protect the corners. That's the thing that sucks about Tundra. All this plastic here. But hey, you know what? They changed out the center part. It looks nice. It's good looking. All right, I'm at SEMA at the ARB booth. They got a Toyota Tundra here, and I think this one is a SR5. That's the model I have. So they got their bumper up front. That's pretty nice. Get a nice look at that. So you get a lot more clearance right here for the big tires, because normally there's a bunch of plastic right here. It's all cut off. So unfortunately, you still have to cut the plastic off to fit their bumpers, but it covers up the cut nicely. You could have the most gadgety cut right here, and the bumper would cover it up. You don't have to worry about seeing it. That's actually really nice. I like that. These are the bumpers I think I'd get right here. You still have your sensors. You have places for LEDs. You got recovery hooks right here. That's nice. And these are big too. You got a place for your winch. They got a warn in here. That is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, you do have to cut a couple things still, but this is a lot more forgiving because the bumper overlaps the cut on your bumper. So pretty nice. I think the only thing I would nitpick about is that gap right there, but in the grand scheme of things, I think that's a good looking bumper. I would assume that whoever does the work could leave a little spacer there. All right, let's take a look at the upgrades in here. So from what I can see, it looks like these are old man Emu coilovers. So they got their shocks and their springs. It looks like those are adjustable height too. You can screw those to be lower or higher. Pretty nice. There's no spacers up there. That's pretty nice. I'm curious to see how these perform off-road. And then they got the sliders. They got some ditch lights. No LEDs or rack on top. Nothing on top. It's kind of clean. And then in the back, I can see some old man Emu shocks in the back. 37-inch tires on 17-inch methods. Looks like they got a big beefy bed rack in the back. Pretty nice. Oh, there's a full-size spare tucked away inside there too. Very cool. And then of course, gotta have the step, because Toyota doesn't provide a step in the bumper. There you go. That's a look at a Tundra at the ARB booth. Might have to talk to these guys about some shocks. All right, so I spotted this Toyota Tundra hidden in the back here. It's kind of covered up by a bunch of products. I don't even know what model it is because the badges have been shaved off. I do see a TRD grill though. It's pretty nice. Nice bumper. It's kind of like a hybrid of a steel bumper with tubes. Ready lift. Oh, that's nice. Ready lift. Very nice. I like those guys. I think they moved to Utah. They used to be in Vegas. That is nice. It's got an awning on it. It's getting hot out here too. Smitty built rooftop tent. I guess it's all Smitty built, as much as possible. Smitty built bed rack. Smitty built cooler. It's got a freezer and an ice box together. Yeah, that's a Smitty built bumper. But LEDs built in. That's nice. Look at this. We have a little porta potty out here. Oh, this is by Smitty built as well. So yeah. Put there or take a shower. It's nice. It's just like a little bracket you mount to your roof rack. I need to put some of these ditch lights on mine. So yeah, that's a Smitty boat bumper. Actually looks pretty good. Alright guys, so there you have it. Those are all the Toyota Tundras that I found at SEMA. Sorry if I missed a few. Like I said, SEMA is a gigantic show. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button to support my channel. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And leave a comment below which Tundra was your favorite. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Have fun. Enjoy life.